Speaking of going with the flow, you hear about Kenny?
Yes. Man, talk about out of nowhere, yet at the same time, very sad.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Kenny Omega is out of action indefinitely after being hospitalized and later diagnosed with diverticulitis, as confirmed by Fightful Select. So basically, for those who didn't really peep that promo on Wednesday with the Golden Jets and Ricky Starks and Big Bill, which was hella awkward, reports began circulating that Omega had gone to the hospital after feeling ill for more than a week, which included a match against Ethan Page for Collision that was taped on December 5th. So this man was wrestling hurt, injured, feeling sick, basically.
Yep.
And that awkward promo that I just mentioned on the December 13th Dynamite that can now be pretty much explained why Kenny seemed disinterested from my point of view. It was then speculated that if Omega had gone another 24 hours without going to the hospital, he would have been at risk of getting a blood infection, which more than likely would have ended his career and likely his life. He's likely done for a while, if not all of 2024. But according to AEW owner Tony Khan at the ROH Final Battle Media Scrum, he'll let Kenny provide updates on the situation, but there's good reason to be optimistic. So basically, Kenny went to Twitter, said, "Hey, I can't really sugarcoat this. I'm out indefinitely. I tried to keep pushing past the pain for as long as I could until it became too much. Luckily, doctors caught me when they did. I'll be here. So in the meantime, please enjoy wrestling." So he's done.
Well, speaking of done, first off, prayers up for Kenny Omega and everything. Come back healthy and being able to do what you love to do. But speaking of done, well, guess that means Don Callis is done. What are you gonna go now? That story is definitely done at this point. So yeah,
you know what? Good. Not because Kenny's hurt, but good. I'm tired of that Don Callis family. It would have benefited if Don Callis family was actually about the people who's in the family and not Don Callis.
Nah, that's fair.
It should have been Don Callis in name only, but it's all about Don Callis.
Target the Young Bucks, huh?
Well, they're done. They're still being repackaged.
They're currently going to be out for a while. They said it themselves. They're going to take time off for a while before they come back as heels. So that's the report I last heard about them. Like, they're going to be out for a while, and when they come back, they're going to be heels. It's a definite. So I don't know about them. Maybe he can. I guess. Who cares if he targets Jericho? There's no point.
I mean, they said Omega and Jericho are currently scheduled to challenge Ricky Starks and Big Bill for the tag team titles at World's End, but that's likely to be called off tomorrow. So
yeah, I was gonna say, because what are they gonna do? No, they can still do it. It just turns into a handicap match.
Oh yeah, because they did that with MJF.
Yeah, either that or Jericho's got to find a mystery partner. Ooh, who's gonna be the mystery partner? Dare I say, is it a signing from one of the WWE releases?
Probably. Is it Dolph Ziggler?
No, brother, it's Matthew Riddle.
You sure it ain't Riddick Moss?
No, it's Mustafa Ali.
Damn.
Oh God. Oh boy.
Or a Jericho reunion, as Deshaun just suggested. So we're gonna have Big Show hobbling out there.
Why are y'all trying to do this man's hip like this? Stop. Let that man have what's left of his hip. Y'all want this man to just die, don't you? Don't do the Big Show like that. Don't do Paul like that.
I mean, it's for the love of the game.
Well, rest in peace to whatever was left of that hip, if that's the case. Jesus.
Yeah, we want to wish Kenny Omega a speedy recovery. Well, not a speedy recovery, a healthy recovery. Like, don't rush it. Like, take your time. Recover. Wasn't this the same thing that Brock had that almost took him out?
I do believe so. And that's Brock Lesnar we talking about. Yeah. All due respect to Kenny. You ain't Brock, bro. He a different level of beast. So that did, yeah, that if that's what he has, definitely best of luck to you, brother, because that darn near almost took Brock out.
Like out. Like that man was done.
Yeah. So, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Till the club go around here, I'm a cactus. Bang, bang, gang, I don't owe you jack. When I'm in the ring, it's just me and my best friends. OC cutting no slack. Hollywood Miz, you can put me on the A-list. Gresh Unleashed, better put it on your playlist. Me and my fam be ballin' like the Bruce. Fight night, baby, hard hitting like Sheamus. Family first, yes, bloodline business. Winning all the gold, look at how they witness.